All right, in this video, I'm going over the top 5 personal finance tools in 2025 that actually save you cash. We'll talk about why these apps are different from old school banks and budgeting sheets, how they can help you keep more of your money, and which one might fit your goals the best. Hey, I'm Erin, your money friend. My goal is to make finance digestible so you don't have to watch a ton of videos just to feel confident about money again. A few years ago, I used to manage everything in one checking account and track my spending in the Notes app. Every month, it was the exact same cycle, unexpected bills, random subscriptions, and feeling I had no clue where my money was going. I wasn't bad with money, I just didn't have the right tools, but once I started using apps like these, everything changed. I felt in control, less anxious, and way more confident about where my money was actually going. That's why I'm sharing these with you today. Now, before we move on, here's why that shift matters. Once I got organized, I realized how many people go through that same frustration without realizing how fixable it is. So let's go ahead and bridge that into what's happening today and why these tools actually matter. In 2025, managing money isn't just about a checking account anymore. It's about using smart tools that help you automate, save smarter, and grow faster without needing to obsess over spreadsheets or chase down those hidden fees. You deserve tools that actually work for you, not against you, and that's where these 5 come in: Rocket Money, SoFi, FutureMoney, Relay, and Lili. What I love is each one solves a specific challenge, from sneaky subscription costs to messy tax management, helping you feel like you finally have control again. Reason number 1, Rocket Money, cutting waste. If you've ever looked over your statement and noticed a random charge for something you forgot you were still paying for, Rocket Money is going to be your new best friend. It automatically finds subscriptions that you forgot about, cancels the one that you don't use, and even negotiates lower bills on things like internet or cable. That means instant savings without making those awkward phone calls. So, as seen on Rocket Money's page, they help take control of your subscriptions. Rocket Money identifies your subscriptions to help you stop paying for things that you no longer need. Your concierge is there if you need them to cancel unwanted subscriptions, so you don't really have to. So, Rocket Money makes it easy to see exactly where your money is going. If you've ever noticed random small charges stacking up on your card, this app shows exactly where they are and helps you stop them. And I love that it doesn't just track, it takes action for you. You'll see every subscription in one clean dashboard, plus the option to cancel the ones that you're done with. It's really important because those forgotten subscriptions and sneaky fees add up fast, sometimes hundreds or even thousands a year, and Rocket Money helps you cut them before they drain your account. It's one of those tools that saves you money without asking for much effort. If you're ready to clean up your finances and stop wasting cash on things that you don't use, check out Rocket Money using my link below. It's quick to set up and it'll pay for itself within the first month. Now that you've seen how Rocket Money helps you cut that waste, let's talk about the next step in building your finances, actually growing what you save. Reason number 2, SoFi, high yield savings and bonuses. If you've ever wondered how to make your money work for you instead of just sitting in an account earning pennies, SoFi helps you do exactly that. It turns your savings into something that actually grows and rewards you for good habits. They're mainly known for their high yield savings accounts and cash bonuses just for signing up or setting up direct deposit, turning your regular paycheck into a growth tool instead of just sitting there. It really feels effortless, and in 2025, their APYs are still some of the highest around. You can actually watch your savings grow without having to lift a finger. If you're ready to grow your savings faster, use my link down below to open a SoFi account and unlock their current cash bonus. It helps support the channel and gives you an extra APY boost. So for SoFi's online savings account, you can supercharge your savings and earn up to 4.5% APY. So currently there is a 6-month APY boost, and you can go ahead and enjoy no account fees, no minimums, and the cash bonus up to $300. When you set up a new account with eligible direct deposit, you get a 0.70% boost on their standard savings APY of 3.8%. There are no account fees, so you can keep more of your money, which is great because you don't want additional monthly charges or overdraft fees, and there are no minimum balance fees. And again, the $300 cash bonus with direct deposits, you can earn a $50 or $300 cash bonus with an eligible direct deposit. And my favorite, it is FDIC insured, so you can get access to additional FDIC insurance up to $3 million through their partnered network. So how to get the 0.7? First, again, open an account by January 31st, 2026. Next, become a SoFi Plus member within 60 days by setting up an eligible direct deposit or enrolling in a $10 per month every 30 days subscription. Then enjoy the 0.70 APY boost on your savings for 6 months as long as you maintain your SoFi Plus membership. And if there are variable APY changes, don't worry, you'll still get the 0.70 bump on top of the standard savings rate. Another thing to point out is don't settle for the average standard savings accounts. Really see how SoFi stacks up. With SoFi, their APY is 3.8, where Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo are all 0.01%. As far as monthly fees, even though Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo have a monthly fee, their APY is significantly lower, and SoFi has 0 monthly fees. There's also no limit, whereas every other bank has a 6 per month limit. And for SoFi, their FDIC insurance is up to $3 million, whereas Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo are all $250,000. So definitely a big difference there. There are also savings vaults with SoFi, Bank of America, but not for Chase and Wells Fargo. You can also go ahead and calculate to see how much interest you can earn. So let's say we deposit $30,000 today, and then you can see your monthly contribution could be around like $300, right? And over a time period, we can calculate 15 years, you would essentially earn $18,274.10 with interest earned using SoFi. Compared to the normal bank, you would earn $40.34 for Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo. SoFi makes it so your money isn't just sitting and it's working hard for you. The 4.50 APY is one of the highest right now, and the cash bonus for new users is a solid extra boost. What really makes a difference are the built-in automations. You've got separate vaults for goals, roundups that tuck away spare change, and automatic transfers that grow your savings behind the scenes. Over time, those tiny actions add up, helping your balance increase quietly while you focus on everything else. It's the kind of steady progress that can save you hundreds or even thousands in interest and lost growth over time. Reason number 3, FutureMoney AI budgeting. Let's be real, traditional budgeting apps tell you what you already spent, where FutureMoney actually looks ahead. It uses AI to predict your future cash flow, what's coming in, what bills are due soon, and what's safe to spend. Almost like a GPS for your wallet. If you've ever been blindsided by a bill, this tool gives you a real sense of control. What I really love about FutureMoney is it stands out because it's not tracking your past, it's forecasting your future. It helps you understand where your money's headed so you can plan before problems hit. Plus, it's super affordable at $5 a month or $48 a year, and includes investment options like IRAs. So you got the Roth IRA, which you have a yearly contribution right now of $7,000 per year, which would end up being tax-free. You have your traditional IRA and 529 accounts and even general wealth planning. It's kind of like a financial planner, but automated and accessible. If you want to start forecasting your finances instead of reacting to them, use the link down below to check out FutureMoney and see how it can help simplify your long-term planning. Reason number 4, Relay. Small small businesses and side hustles. If you run a side hustle or a small business, Relay can completely change how you manage your money. It lets you create up to 20 separate checking accounts under one login. So you can easily split your income into digital envelopes for taxes, bills, savings, or payroll. It also syncs beautifully with QuickBooks and Xero, so bookkeeping stops feeling like a chore. Before I discovered tools like this, I used to mix everything: my side hustle income, rent, personal spending, and even taxes, all inside one account. It was chaos. I'd overdraft without realizing it, and every month felt really unpredictable. But once I started using Relay, I could finally see where everything was going, and that made saving and planning feel way easier. That's why understanding tools like these matter. It's really not about being perfect with money. It's about giving yourself clarity and control. So for Relay's pricing, there are 3 different types of packs. You have your starter packs for solopreneurs and businesses that are just getting started for free. For banking, it is a 0.97 APY on savings accounts, and you get 1% cash back on credit cards. And you have bills and expenses for bill creation, intake, and management, customizable cards with built-in spend policies, and receipt collection and storage. For invoicing, you get ACH debit plus 1% of transaction amount, payment request links, invoice creation and tracking, plus you get to use QuickBooks and Xero for accounting integrations. We also have our Grow plan for smaller teams with growing cash flow for $30 a month, and we also have our Scale for $90 a month for larger teams. Essentially, the main difference is going to be the APY on their savings accounts. So for Grow, it's 1.65%. For Scale is 2.86%, and also the cash back that you receive on your credit cards. So it would be 1.25% cash back on the Grow plan, but 1.5% cash back. I would say for hidden fees, the only main difference from starter to Grow is the 10 free same-day ACH per month, and also the debit plus 0.5% of transaction amount. And also you do have partial bill payments. So I would say the Relay Scale plan is for serious business owners, people managing over millions in revenue, but even the free plan gives you amazing control. The point is you don't need multiple banks or messy spreadsheets to really stay organized. With Relay, everything is going to be in one place, and that makes your life way easier. Number 5 is Lili, Freelancers and Solopreneurs. If you're freelancing, consulting, or juggling gig work, Lili was designed with you in mind. It automatically tracks your expenses, categorizes business spending, and sets aside taxes so you're not caught off guard when April comes around. Lili also gives you early access to payments, sometimes up to 2 days early, and has built-in saving tools to help you grow your cushion over time. Here's why it's so powerful. When you're working for yourself, consistency is everything. You don't always have a steady paycheck, and Lili fills that gap by automating the stuff you'd normally forget to do, like tracking receipts or setting aside 30% for taxes. It helps you stay compliant and stress-free. You'll never have to dig through Venmo statements or spreadsheets ever again. Lili makes freelancing feel stable. The automation takes so much pressure off, and you can actually focus on landing clients or finishing projects instead of worrying about money management. If you're just doing a small side hustle, it helps you treat it like a real business. Use the link below to explore Lili and see how much smoother managing your freelance money can be. I remember helping a friend who used to panic every tax season because everything, bills, income, and savings was mixed together. Once they switched to Relay for business and Rocket Money for personal budgeting, things finally started to click. They weren't stressed anymore. Managing money became predictable, organized, and a lot lighter. And that's the thing, once you get systems like these in place, the stress melts away. You feel calmer, more in control, and these tools help you feel the same sense of relief too. What to watch out for. Here's what I'd keep in mind as you start exploring these tools. Kind of like a quick reality check and roadmap to make sure that this works for you. Number 1, pick what fits your life. If you're saving for the future, SoFi and FutureMoney make it easy to grow your balance automatically. If you're self-employed, Lili or Relay can handle the messy side of taxes and cash flow. And if you just want to stop getting hit hit with forgotten charges, Rocket Money's your safety net. Number 2, stay consistent. The magic happens when you make this a habit. Check in once a week, glance at your dashboards, and let your automations do the heavy lifting. Number 3, start simple. You don't need every app on day one. Pick 1 or 2 that solves your biggest headache. Get comfortable and then build from there. If you've ever felt behind or overwhelmed by money, know that it's not because you're bad with it. It's because no one taught you how to use the right tools. Once you plug into apps like these, everything starts to click. You'll feel organized, confident, and finally in control of your finances. All the links are down below. Using them helps support the channel and gets you access to exclusive perks like higher APYs, cash bonuses, or free upgrades. Go ahead, pick one tool that fits your situation and try it today. You'll be amazed at how much lighter managing money feels once you do. Before we wrap up, I want you to take a moment and think about what actually gives you peace of mind with money. Maybe it's finally seeing your budget make sense. Maybe it's not getting surprise charges anymore. Or maybe it's just feeling like you're building that momentum again. Whatever it is, these tools are meant to make that easier. They don't just track your numbers, they give you clarity and your confidence back. So if you're ready to take control, start with one of the links below. Try out a tool that fits your current goals and see how much lighter it feels when your money finally works for you, not against you. Thanks for watching. I'm Erin, your money friend, and I'll see you in the next one.